Hey everyone, this is MT from MTApartment.net, and this is my Gaping Dragon Boss Tips and Guide video. Now before we get started on that, I'm just going to go over here and show you the summon sign for NPC Solaire. So if you're human, you'll actually be able to summon Solaire right there, and he'll help you out with the boss battle if needed. So that's always an option right there, if you're having a whole bunch of trouble with the Gaping Demon. Just a quick cutscene here. Alright, now, Gaping can be difficult, but once you have this strategy down, he's really not too bad at all. The first thing you need to know is that you have this large area to run around in. So make sure you take a look at that first. And basically, and also my goal here, right here, was to cut off his tail, because he actually has another tail drop. So if you cut off his tail, he'll drop the Dragon King Greataxe. So I'll be trying to get that. Alright, so the basic strategy here is you want to run to the opposite side that he's on and get him to do his charging attack, which you'll see here. Now he pretty much goes straight, and then once he does that, he'll actually stop for a couple seconds and you're free to get in some hits. So I'll just run over here and take some hits at his tail, and I get the cut there. Alright, so now he'll start moving, so just run to the opposite end. And you'll see here he has his mouth open, and eventually he'll close it and drop down. And that's how you know he's going to be doing his charging attack. He actually gets a little too close here, so I'm going to play it safe and run to the other end. So it didn't work out right there, but it usually works. So again, I go to the opposite end, and there he is. He opens up and he drops down. This is how you know the charging attack is coming. So I get some space and just wait for the charge. There it is. So I just make sure I stay out of the way of that. He'll stop for a couple seconds, get some free hits in. And if you want to, of course, you could double hand for the extra damage. And once you see him raise his head, just go ahead and take off to the other side. And you're just going to rinse and repeat this. This works out pretty well here. You really should not have any trouble once you get this down. Just got to make sure you look for the signs that he's going to start charging and get out of the way. And then, like I said, you two-hand for more damage, which I do. And you just gotta make sure you don't get too cocky and stick around longer than you should. Just once he raises his head, go ahead and just get out of there and run to the other side. So yeah, it takes a little while, but you'll eventually get him. So yeah, just more of the same. Yeah, make sure you leave a little bit of stamina so you can run away. You don't want to get caught in his attacks. I use this time to just go ahead and say, please check out our site, mtapartment.net, and our live stream. I live stream different playthroughs of Dark Souls pretty frequently, and a bunch of other different games too. So one more should do now, finally. If you have a stronger character, or maybe some magic, you might be able to take him out quicker. And if you don't have the Drake sword that I'm using, you could try throwing on some gold resin onto your weapon, since he's weak against electricity. That'll work well. Well, looks like I'm gonna get him here. And then, yeah, once you kill him, he'll drop the Blighttown key, which you'll use to open up those big doors that lead to the entrance to Blighttown. And here's his tail drop right here. So that's a Dragon King Greataxe. This is just a random item that's laying there. Don't forget to pick that up. So I'll just show you the sword real quick, or the axe I should say. Unfortunately, I don't have enough strength right now to wield it properly. We just get a look at what it's like right there. Alright everybody, thanks for watching.